guys, welcome back to Paranoiac Part 5. Okay, so we got left at Mr. Miura's place, and I am literally like having the worst playthrough right now. I've been having too many close calls, and I don't know. Well, anyways, I'll just look around and see what I find. A small suitcase. A suit with Rex, a suit. Computer seems to be work proposals. Pretty flowers, a trash can, TV, DVDs. I'm kind of curious what's in here, but he plays tennis? He likes to be clean, it seems. Even the sink is polished. Come on, I can't bust open his fridge. I wasn't going to. There's a shopping list on the side. That's kind of cute. A unit bathroom. Okay, I guess I gotta sleep then. I should rest, though I feel bad about using his bed. She's sleeping soundly. That's good. Nothing seems wrong with the house, so I'll take a nap too. Day 4. Second to last day, I think. Oh. This is my house? Why? Why am I back? That doesn't... Could it be Mr. Miura? Did he bring me back here? No! Don't want to be here another second! I have to get to Mr. Miura's house. Oh, frick. No! Stay away! Stay away! Shoot. Actually, that was pretty smart of me. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Stop it! Just stop it! I didn't do anything! It's not my fault! Please, stay away! Just leave me be! Leave me alone! Oh, finally daytime. Oh. It's morning already. I guess I fell asleep again. Why did Mr. Miura put me back here? He didn't even say anything. Oh, this key. I forgot I found it in the well. Maybe the door up by the stairs? I'm so glad. It hurt so much. I think this is the only door that's still locked. So dark. I can't see anything. It's too dangerous. Was there a flashlight anywhere? Oh, a flashlight. Now I can look around in the room in the basement. brown stuffed dog. A colorful row of teddy bears. A yellow stuffed dog. The face looks like a bulldog's. Chicks! Looks like it's a set of 3 chicks. Bunny with a weird design. A cat made of wool felt. I could see this being in a store. Hamster. A colorful row of teddy bears. A large stuffed sheep. A Haniwa. A doll made of felt. It feels good to touch. A stuffed bunny. A small stuffed bear. A large stuffed bear. Surely this must have been manufactured. A lovely girl doll. Hard to believe it's handmade. A stuffed black cat. And there's writing on the wall. It's hard to see in the dark. 2436? Some kind of code? Okay. Here. Oh, there's only one file. Diary? I visited the gynecologist today. The doctor smiled wide and said the infertility treatment must have worked. Apparently, I'm 2 months pregnant. I was so happy. I absentmindedly called him during work. Thankfully, he was just as glad. I should contact my sister soon, too. I went to my sister's and told her the news. As expected, she looked displeased. She accused me of having kids just so my rich husband wouldn't run away. I'm not sure when my sister came to despise me. It must have been Mom and Dad's deaths. And to think, I'm more grateful to her for raising me than anyone. I left my sister's house being effectively driven out, but little Miki came up to me and whispered, "Congrats." I've been making lots of stuffed animals lately. I'm also making clothes for the baby. I want to meet them soon. If the baby's a boy, he might not want to stuff animals. I could give them to the kids in the neighborhood instead. I can't talk right now. I hadn't felt anything for a while. The baby wasn't moving anymore. I never heard its first cry. He was the boy that looked just like his father. There was a funeral and a cremation. I'm scared to talk to him. I'm terrified of being abused as a killer. My sister laughed at me over the phone. A shamelessly optimistic girl like you couldn't be a mother anyway. He left. He couldn't move on with me, he said. He wanted to raise a happy family, so he left. All I have left is the house. The neighbors are spreading rumors that I'm a killer. Even the news people on the TV say I am. So do the stuffed animals I'm sewing. Everyone hates me. I'm scared. Everyone around me hates me. Everyone's out to kill me. I have to lock everything and hide the keys or I can't feel safe. I talked to my sister and she called me crazy. A crazy who should die. Even Mickey told me to die. I think I should die too. I jumped off the 2nd floor and broke my leg. I was taken by the people in blue and confined by the people in white. Today I'm finally free from the white building. Now's my only chance. If I'm too slow, I'll be caught again. Just need to find the rope in the storehouse. Auntie, I never wanted you to die. No one ever said that. Auntie. Mr. Miura. Hello, Miss Takamura. So how goes it? Nothing happened, I presume? You don't believe me, do you? Huh? I'm not really surprised that you don't believe me. But still, why would you be so awful as to take me back here in my sleep? Miss Takamura? Tell me if I'm a bother. You could just tell me. But this is just too cruel. Inside, you're laughing at me for saying weird things because I'm depressed. And you pretend to be helpful. Miss Takamura, calm down. I have no idea what... What? Are you still making fun of me? Calm down, please. Didn't you tell me you were going home to yourself last night? Huh? Don't you remember? You woke me up in the night and said you'd be fine. Huh? Miss Takamura? What's the matter? Oh, do you need to use the toilet? I'll be fine now. I'll go back home. That was rather sudden. It's late at night. You should stay. Even if it is just across the street. It's fine. After all, it is my house. Creepy. Are you sure? Well, if you say so yourself. That can't be. I didn't do that! I was sleeping all last night. Miss Takamura, there's something I wish to say about this monster and these events. What is it? I don't think you're lying, Miss Takamura. However, if you were being chased by a monster, there would be traces of it, as well as the hair. I found nothing of the sort when I looked around. I also checked the well, and there was no hole or cave as you said there was. What? It's true, I'm not lying. So I was thinking, could the monster you saw and the events that occurred be hallucinations or delusions? Hallucinations? Delusions? What does your depression come from? It may be your mother's hysteria, or perhaps the stress of work. Or perhaps it's guilt with regard to Miss Saeki? Miss Saeki became mentally ill from the guilt of losing her child. She began to hear and see things. Perhaps you are the same way? Racked with guilt that you couldn't save Miss Saeki, and thus you see strange things? That's not right. It wasn't hallucinations. I couldn't think. But is there any other explanation? If you really are hallucinating, you need to go to the hospital. Not to disturb you, but I just don't want you to end up like Miss Saeki did. Please leave. I'll handle it myself. Miss Takamura! Tell me, please, what do you really think? There's really a monster. I can't even consider that it's just a fantasy. Don't say that if you haven't even seen it yourself. It really is a monster. Miss Takamura. Just leave. Get out. I don't want to see you or anybody. Just stay away. Excuse me. If anything happens, I'll come running. Whew. That thing is no hallucination. It definitely exists. I think this is where we'll stop for today, and we'll finish it for the next time. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!